Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. It's Friday. Welcome to Alpha Fam Breakers. We are live and direct in the studio. You got myself, Dent, and you got Alpha Fam Brett in the house. Alpha Fam Andrew will be in the building soon enough. We have a bunch of stuff up on the site. We actually just got done uploading our autograph baseball break number 4. Those came in today. We have our autograph mini helmets are on the site. We also have our 2020 Prism and Select mixer. I was actually thinking about, I was getting a couple feedback a little bit. Some people were talking about breaking it down per box. I definitely could do that. I would just need a consensus from the chat and just to see who would be interested in doing that. If not, I can always run mini Razes live to get you guys spots. We also launched this week our Alpha Fam Monster Break for Ripping for the Cure. Our day is going to be May 2nd. That's going to be 1 p.m. What's going on, Devin? That's going to be 1 p.m. That's May 2nd. That's going to be our live card auction slash break day. So we're going to have a bunch of card auctions that day. We're going to give away some prizes as well. Each auction is going to earn themselves a raffle ticket for each lot that they purchase. The raffle ticket will then be entered in into like a box that we'll have here on the table, and we'll do a drawing at the end of the night. We'll pick either 1 or 2 winners from that box, and they will win the prize that we have available. But in order to win yourself a raffle ticket, you have to win an auction. The auctions are going to be dollar auctions. They're going to start off as $1, and we're going to be charging $4 shipping and handling. Doesn't matter how many auctions you win, it's going to be a $4 flat fee. So if you win 2 auctions, you only pay $4. If you win 1 auction, you still pay the $4. There is no limit on how many auctions you can win. If you win them all for the night, that is completely fine. You still only pay $4 shipping and handling. And then 50% of the proceeds for that auction will be going out to our boy Eric Hecker and for Ripping for the Cure to support Crohn's and colitis. We are also going to be doing the Alpha Fam a monster break. Brett actually took care of all the pictures this week and set it up and put it up on the site. You guys can actually go over to the site and check it out. We have some amazing prizes in there. We are down to only 5 spots available in that. Everyone hits in that as well. It's going to be a draft break. What's going to end up happening is we're going to put all the prizes out on the table in front of the camera that you guys are able to see. We're going to random up the names, and then those will be your draft positions. There's only 10 spots. 10 spots only will be random off, and we'll go through it that way. We will allow about 10 to 15 minutes, Brett, do you think, after that break or after that draft for trading, if anyone wanted to trade? Let's just say if, spot 2 wanted to get something else. Yeah. We are also going to allow trading spots too as well, if you guys are interested in doing that. I'm going to get a general consensus before we actually do the Monster Mega Break or the Monster Alpha Fam Break before we get into it, just to see what happens. But there's only 5 spots available in that currently right now. We are still sitting at 7 spots on the Alpha Fam specialty helmet. Our baseball, we're sitting at 7 spots. Our autographed baseball bat is Brett. What's that sitting at? Is that sitting at?
It's at 8.
All right, that's sitting at 8 currently right now. So that is where we are at with that. Just hoping that we get some breaks filled tonight. Like I did say, we do have a select hybrid box in the house, and then we also have a 2020 Prism multi-pack cello box, which has 12 packs per box, 15 cards per pack. Those carry the red, white, and blues, and you have the opportunity to get some silvers and some green parallels in those as well. I did see an autograph being pulled there a while ago from one of those sellers, so autographs are not guaranteed, but they possibly could be pulled, so that is also up on the site. I figured when me and Brett were actually discussing this break, we wanted to kind of keep it similar to the select break that we had, the 1-box select break, and this way that you guys are able to get 4 top-tier teams, or one top tier team and then 3 other tier teams. It's just like our select break. So in the top tier guaranteed team would be the Chargers, the Bengals, the Dolphins, the Eagles, the Chiefs, the Packers, the Vikings, and the Buccaneers. The second tier teams go in order from Cowboys, Colts, Broncos, Steelers, Washington, Raiders, 49ers, and Bills. Third tier teams are Rams, Ravens, Lions, Jags, Jets, Seahawks, Bears, and Cardinals. The 4-tier teams are Browns, Titans, Saints, Giants, Panthers, Patriots, Falcons, and Texans. So once again, in that break, you do get 4 teams. You get 1 top-tier team guaranteed, and then you get 1 from the second tier, 1 from the third, and 1 from the fourth. So it's a pretty good break. You have the opportunity to grab yourself a decent team from the top tier, and then your second tier are pretty stacked up too, Brett. I mean, there's some good rookies in there. I mean, you got CeeDee Lamb from the Cowboys. You got Jonathan Taylor from the Colts, Jerry Jeudy from the Broncos, Chase Claypool from the Steelers, Chase Young from Washington. 49ers, you got Brandon Ayuk. Bills, you have Zach Moss and you have Jake Fromm. I'm not saying Jake Fromm's going to get any playing time, but there could be a possibility. And who is the Raiders rookie? I always forget. Henry Ruggs. There it is. So, I mean, those 2 groupings right there, if you really look at it, you have your top tier and your second tier teams. Those are pretty decent, combos right there. I mean, you could end up with the Chargers and, the Cowboys, or even if you get the Bucks, you can get the Bucks and Cowboys. And even the third tier teams aren't bad neither. You got the Rams, you got the Ravens, the Lions, the Jags. So those are some pretty solid teams. And I tell you what, Prism Football and Select, those are the top 2 products. I know NT and Flawless carry some weight because of the autographs and the memorabilia and the diamond cards, but Prism and Select cards are the ones that people sought after the most. When they're completing rainbows and getting cards graded, I do see, some MT cards getting graded. I barely ever see Flawless cards getting graded because of the thickness on the card stock, but you always do see Prism and Select in slabs, right? Yeah. BGS, PSA, HGA. It's crazy, but so that's what we have on the site that is available to purchase. Like I did say, I am always down to run some minis, maybe to give you guys a little cheaper chance at getting some spots in the bigger break. We know, where we have it priced. We had to price it out to where it needs to be, just to keep the prices where they're at, because, I mean, Select is just going up. Prism's just going up. It's like 2 products that just keep going up. And Select Retail, supposedly that dropped this week. Me and Brett actually went to Walmart. We had an inside scoop. We headed to Walmart on Thursday. We got up early. I think it was like, 5:30 in the morning. We left here about 5:45, 5:50. Got over to the Walmart. They didn't open up till 7, so we sat in the car and waited. We went into the store, checked out the card aisle. That was the first thing that we went and did. It was bare. So we did a little bit of shopping. Then we came back around, and we seen some guys hanging around, right?
Yeah.
They were just like lurking. Like, not in the card aisle. Yeah, not in the card aisle. They were, like, away from the card aisle. So, the purchases that me and Brett made, took them out to the car, came back in, went over to the area where they were. We went into the bathroom real quick, and when I came out, Brett said that there was a guy talking about to another guy. What was he saying to the guy?
I don't know. He's like asking him how much Select he already got, and I was trying to listen in, but I could barely hear him. But I just know they were talking about Select.
Yeah, I mean the retail value on that flip wise is through the roof. It's coming down a little bit, but I tell you what, these blasters look amazing. With you're able to gain. Hey, what's going on, Amy? What's up, Def? With you able to get die cuts in this retail product, it is. It's pretty awesome. You can only pull the die cuts that I've heard now in the retail product. So it's not in hobby, which I'm used to it being in hobby, but it's not. So I think they took the die cuts out of the hobby and put it into the retail. But I tell you what, the retail is just matching up with the hobby. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I've seen zebras being pulled. I've seen 1-of-1 die cuts being pulled out of retail out of a $20 box. You know, it's crazy. So it's really driving the market up. So the flip value on these blasters are going anywhere between 200 and plus.
Now, are the die cuts though still holding the value as they did last year's die cuts? Do you think, or you think they might have dropped because of there probably being more now with it being retail only?
Well, with the die cuts, now there is certain numbers of what's going on, Greg? Nice, Def, nice. The die cuts, some of the die cuts in there are numbered, some aren't. I seen a zebra being pulled out. I seen a tie-dye being pulled out. Now, tie-dyes are numbered to 25. And I've also seen a 101. I've seen a black 101 being pulled out. So, you know, it's like hit or miss. Like, you just pretty much have to flip it over to see if it's numbered or not. Now, the ones that I did see, like the speckles, the blues, and the purples, are not numbered. But it's still a cool die cut. You know what I mean? I think die cuts are a game changer, especially when it comes to football cards. It's a little hard to put in a top loader or even on one touch, but it's pretty cool. Like looking at it. Like what the Dalvin Cook die cut that we have in there. That slab. That's a PSA 10. You know that looks awesome in a slab. I mean that looks amazing. Yeah. So you know that's where we're at with that. But yeah, but so, like I did say, the Alpha Fan Monster Break is up on the site. We got 5 spots available in that. The prizes are on there as well. A quick jump over, and I'll show you guys what we have available up on the site here. Just to give you guys a little bit of sneak peek. Let me get over here to this screen real quick, and I'll share with you guys real quick. That way you guys can actually see what we have going down on the site. Yeah, I hope you had a good day too, Amy. I really do. It's Friday. So this is what we have on the site. This is the Alpha 10 Hit Monster. These are all the prizes. Autographed baseball bat, graded comic, autographed Joe Montana trophy. We have the George Springer and Alec Bregman NT 5 out of 10. Dual auto with relic. I'm also throwing in a Mark McGwire 2020 project and a Jeter 2020 project with that prize package. We have the Dalvin Cook PSA 10 is down here. We have a PSA 10 Zion here. We have a Jason Dominguez lot, which also comes with 2. Who is that? Arias? Is that how you pronounce his name?
What's that?
The Jason Dominguez lot. Who is that?
What was his name?
Arias. Arias.
Yeah,
Reyes. There's 2 Reyes autos in here along with a Jason Dominguez on-card auto. Now, the Reyes autos, you got 1 gold and 1 silver. I also packaged up PSA 9 Michael Jordan and a PSA 8 silver Saquon Barkley. That is a package deal. We also have this Chris Carter autographed bat. Yeah, and that's it. And then there, what else is not here? I'll actually go through the pictures here. So that's the Montana. That's the Dalvin Cook PSA 10. That's a Zion PSA 10. Here's the Springer and Bregman 5 out of 10 NT booklet. Then you also get the Project 2020s together with it. Here's the Moon Knight number 1 issue. That's a CGC 9.4 grade. Comics are going up through, by the way. What's up, Paulie Junkwax? I was just on Paulie's stream tonight. We also have the Chris Carter autograph bat, Rawlings bat. And then the Michael Jordan PSA 9. And then the Saquon Barkley Silver Prism Rookie PSA 8. And then here's the Spider-Man number 69. That is a CGC 8.5. Here are the autos. This is the Jason Dominguez on-card auto. This is the Roderick Arias gold, and this is the silver. And then, last but not least, sorry about the picture. We're going to be changing it up. It hasn't come in yet. This is, I do believe, 23 or 13 out of 20. This is a John Elway silver bar. The value on the card is $250. So, I mean, just to give you guys a little heads up on what is in these. This is about, like, $225, $250. We're looking at like 200 here, another like 175, give or take. So it's all worth the value. You know, this is jumped up. This is number 1 issue. This is like 270 right now currently on the open market. So But that's what we have as far as the Alpha Fam Mega Break as well. We also put gift cards up on the site too. You guys could go check out. We have gift cards available. We are doing that. A couple of people actually requested gift cards from us, so you guys are able now to purchase gift cards. I guess that'd be a way to give like break credit away or anything of that nature. And then we'll go back to the shop here. This is our nice little Prism and Select mixer that we got going down here. Like I did say, I don't mind running randoms, possibly like little mini Razes to get this filled. I know a couple of people reached out to me about breaking it down. I could possibly do that as well. So we'll have to wait and see. Got our autographed baseballs up on the site. Autographed baseball bat. Let's see here. We still have the Alpha Fan Packs. Go back to this real quick. What's up, Jason? Both my 90 Fleer Jordans got PSA 8s. One with an ST. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is nuts. Yeah, so if you guys look, we also have our Alpha Fam Specialty Mini Helmets is all up on the site as well. We're going to be bringing some big news. I was talking to a couple people this week. We are also bringing back full-size authentic helmets. They'll be coming back. I actually grabbed 4 of those bad boys, so they should be in here. They should have been here today, but they're not. They won't be in here till tomorrow. The mail's all screwed up like again, and it's like, oh my god, it's nuts. So Brett has also created a Facebook page for us. So if you guys that are on Facebook, you guys can also find us on Facebook and join our group. Add to our friends and stuff. That has been growing. We're actually having a race right now on what is going to beat what out. Currently, right now, Twitter's ahead, obviously. But it looks like we have Instagram coming in second, and Facebook and YouTube. We need to get that YouTube up, though. So that is where we're at with that. But, yeah, autographed baseballs are live and direct. We did a little different this time. Instead of one random team for $6.50, we did 3. So you get 3 random teams at $19.50, which is still a decent price. And it's completely up to you guys, consensus of as far as this Prism and Select break. I can break it down, 1 per box. You know what I mean? We can split it up between the Select and the Prism. I just thought it would have been a great break to have Select and Prism comboed. Like I did say, the price is... You guys might look at the price, it might be like a little steep, but if you guys actually look at it, you guys get 4 tiers. It's just like the Select break. It's 4 tiers. So you get 4 tiers or 4 teams from each tier, and you're guaranteed a top tier team. So, if you look at it, I mean, whoever hits the Chargers, Bengals, Dolphins, Eagles, Chiefs, Packers, Vikings, or even the Bucks, like either of the products, the Select or Prism, you're definitely going to hit a home run right then and there. And then, pretty much, down the line, I mean, Cowboys, CeeDee Lamb, Jonathan Taylor, people going nuts over Chase Claypool, it's just crazy. Whoop, whoop, Chiefs got a LT. What? Yes, they did. Yes. The only problem is with that, Greg, is they did not sign. I'm actually going to go back to the live screen real quick. Here we go. They didn't sign him over to the Steelers. From what I was told earlier, that his contract, he wanted too much money from the Ravens, so the Ravens did not think that he was worth the money that he was asking, so they let him go. But definitely, I think the Chiefs need to continue to build that line around Patrick Mahomes and make it as strong as possible. So we'll definitely have to wait and see with that. And the draft is next Thursday. I'm excited for that. I can't wait. I'm so happy. So draft time is here. So it will definitely be a lot of fun. But like I did say, our auction that is going down April 2nd at 1 p.m. It's going to be a card auction. Not only we're going to have a card auction, we're going to be giving some stuff away. We also have the Alpha Fam Monster Break. But with the card auction, every card auction won, you guys will receive a raffle ticket for each auction that you guys won. It'll go into a bucket on the table, and then we'll draw like 1 or 2 winners at the end of the night, and you guys will win something special. Speaking of something special, With Greg T's rack, he kind of had me interested in a couple things. So I picked up a box of Goodwin Champions this week, and I also picked up the Ninja Turtles set. The Ninja Turtles set will be auctioned off or be given away during that May 2nd auction / break day for Ripping for the Cure. But I'll just quick show you what I grabbed in this Goodwin Champions. It wasn't too bad. Nothing to write home to mom about. But I got this nice color splash Wayne Gretzky. Came in there. Got a John Buccigross color splash. Denny Avadija color splash, which is pretty sick. Bianca Andrzejewski color splash. I got the King. I think that's pretty cool, that line. That looks pretty dope. Then these were the hits. A Manor Rume. It's hockey. This is actually a 3D color splash, which is pretty cool. And then I had, these are the hits. Dominika Sichabovo. I can't even say that last name. Dominika Sivakova. And she actually signed it and wrote poem in there. And it's actually numbered 81 out of 150. Then I got Ryan Stasik, musician. Got a piece of his memorabilia. And then these were the hits that I got out of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set box. That's Raphael with the boot right there. That is numbered 9 out of 99. Pretty cool. Got this orange Ninja Turtles. That is numbered 14 out of 25. Then I got the purple. That's 22 out of 50. And then I got a green. That's 41 out of 99. And then this is a sketch card, sketch/auto. You get a sketch card and an auto per box. This is an original sketch card, and that's autoed by Matt Stewart. And then here is my gold, 13 out of 25, Kevin Eastman. Kevin Eastman and Matt Stewart pretty much worked on the set. The set's pretty chill. Brett, can you hand me that box? Right above you, that white box. All right. So this is the set right here that is going to be auctioned off, or not auctioned off, given away during the stream on May 2nd. It's the complete 100 set, so all these cards are complete art cards. They're pretty sick. If you guys check them out. For those who like art cards, man, these cards are definitely awesome. But it's 1 through 100, so you get the complete set of the Ninja Turtles Topps 2019. It's pretty sick. So whoever wins that, I'll shrink wrap that up and have it nice and sealed for you guys. So there you go. Here you go, Brett. So how is everyone doing? It's Friday nights. My favorite day of the week. I love it here. Frank Clark is most likely cut next year unless the cap goes up a lot. Cutting him would save, I think, $19 million. Yeah, but Frank Clark is a beast, man. Frank Clark is a monster. Big time monster. I mean, I think you give him up. I don't know. What do you think, Brett? Don't you think Frank Clark is like a cornerstone of their defense?
Yeah. I don't know about after next year. Guess we have to wait and see.
Yeah. So.
How he plays out.
But guys, we have a bunch of stuff up on the site looking to fill. Me and Brett have been discussing, and we kind of going back and forth with it. I just got to figure out, who's going to man it. If we're both going to man it, or we're both going to run it. We're thinking about starting our own Discord. Reason being is because I want to get more traction, more people involved with us, and that way we can actually do, razzes for, to fill breaks and stuff, for breaks that are close to being filled. That way we don't have to, wait for people to jump in. We could just do it that way. The O-line is more important than an edge rusher. No, I mean, hey, I get that. But just want to let you know, it's great that you can have a good offense, put up a ton of points, but if your defense is terrible, what's that going to mean? I think you kind of have to have an even balance in the NFL. And I mean, trust me, I have no problem with them building that line because they need to protect Patrick Mahomes. That man's a golden child. So I mean, build that line. That's what the Giants have been trying to do. Dave Gettleman has not been doing what he's supposed to be doing, but he should be, but he didn't. So building the line is definitely key. But I mean, unless you can definitely get an edge rusher that would cost less. If you get an edge rusher that costs less, but you get the same scope of play of Frank Clark, then I could see, making that move. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. I know the Giants have been talks about getting a wide receiver in the draft, getting an edge rusher in the draft, getting an offensive lineman in the draft, getting a tight end in the draft. Like, they're all over the place. Dave Gettleman, I don't think he knows what he's doing. Unless he's just throwing smoke screens up and just letting people know that we're interested in X, Y, and Z, but he's actually going to take, player D. You know what I mean? So it's... Who knows? I mean, there's so much speculation right now. There's a lot of hype around Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts, they say that he is one of the most complete players in the draft, and out of all the wide receivers, he matches up with them. So, he's definitely the top tight end. So we'll have to wait and see. Micah Parsons is out there. Micah Parsons is one heck of a linebacker from Penn State. So, Patrick Surtain is a great DB. So, I mean, there's a lot of options out there. There was also a lot of talk about teams trading down, trading up. I know the Cowboys are looking to trade up. They're trying to grab, they want Kyle Pitts, to kind of, fit their offensive scheme. I think if they get Kyle Pitts, man, I think that they'll be pretty solid. Any team that actually gets Kyle Pitts, I think will actually boost up their offense. Because Kyle Pitts, they compared him to Travis Kelce. And, he does run faster than Kelce. But, with his ball skills and how he's catching the ball within traffic and, the man's a beast. So I don't think you pass up on him. If Kyle Pitts is there no matter what for what team, I think you have to grab him. So some people are expecting the NFL a full season without COVID restrictions. Cap would go up 20 to 25 million because of this. No, you're definitely right. From what I was told, that NFL players, that they said that 100% of the NFL players are vaccinated, and that testing will only be done once a week instead of daily. So that could definitely make the season a lot better as far as, players go, cap goes, and everything of that nature. So we'll have to wait and see what goes on with that. But that's not until next year. So, I'm excited. Trust me, I wish football was all year round because I would love it. I would love it. Like, if they would take a break, like, have, like, a mid-season, like, Super Bowl, and then, like, have, like, halfway through the season again, like, just start up like that. Like, just have, like, 2 half seasons. Wouldn't that be cool, Brett? I think that'd be pretty cool. Man, I like football. I like football a lot. I mean, I understand these players, they go through a lot, Some injuries, they need time to heal, but, I wish football was a little bit longer than what it normally is. I wish it went from September to, like, end of February, where you can get, like, those good snowball games, up in Green Bay and, New York and Pittsburgh. Yo, what up, Rizov? Rizov is actually one of the guys I was actually talking to about the full-size authentic helmets. They should be here tomorrow. We will be putting them up on the site once they come in. So I didn't want to put them up on the site tonight, and we have to figure it out. I was thinking about doing like a PYT, and then you guys get an extra team. So we'll have to wait and see. I'll talk it over with Brett, and we'll go from there. But so I had to grab 4 this time, definitely, because I didn't like waiting on like 1 or 2, so I grabbed 4. That way, if the supply runs out, I still have 4 I'm sitting on. So I'm definitely good with that. So I'll hold on to that. But that's where we're at currently tonight on the site. You guys look at the ticker. The 2020 Select Prizm Football Random Tiers Mixers, 8 spots left. The Alpha Fam Specialty Mini Helmet Break number 3 is at 7. We also have the Hit Parade Autograph Baseball Bat. That is sitting at 8 spots left in that. The Alpha Fam Monster Break, that's sitting at 5 left. Yeah, I don't know. That's how it was last Saturday too. I don't know where everyone is. I don't know. I put the tweet out, so we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, that's how it was Saturday too. Saturday was real light, right, Brett?
Yeah.
It was like super light. I don't know where everyone's at. Normally, like they're in here hanging out, but who knows? Kind of odd, that last Saturday it was like, I mean, last Saturday there was only like a couple people in here, maybe like two, and now this week we had a couple people jump in earlier. I don't know, like I said, so yeah. But hopefully we can get, I put a tweet out that we're live. We'll get some more people in here. I'd like to get some different people in here, get more people involved in our chats. We need to bump up our numbers anyways. We need to start pushing it, to get to where we need to be. Have a constant like 30, 40 people in chat constantly. That would be, that'd be awesome, if we can actually get to that point. But we're working at it. Like I said, there's only so much we can do on our end. We promote. I can't force people to come hang out. So, that's where we're at right now. And I don't understand it because, we break some killer product. We pull some monster hits,
Yeah, our hits have been crazy.
Yeah, I just don't get crazy. It. But, hey. I mean, they're missing out. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? You can go and, do what you got to do. But if you miss out on hits, you miss out on hits. So, who knows? But like I did say, the full-size authentic helmet will be on the site. Should be on the site tomorrow. If everything comes in, I have to wait and see if it will be here in the mail. Hopefully, it'll be here tomorrow. Because like the tracking, it's crazy. Like even Dell's package. Dell was in the our select break. He was in both of them, and I shipped them out on the 12th. Well, he finally got them yesterday. It was crazy. It went to Des Moines, Iowa, and then from Des Moines they shipped it to Washington, and then Washington shipped it back to Des Moines, and then Des Moines then shipped it off to Vinton. So it's like, what the heck's going on here? So I think the post office is dealing with a lot of problems again as far as packages. Even Rizal's helmet took like forever to get here. I know he shipped it out like on a Wednesday or something like that, and we just got it this week. So, but that's where it is. So, but that's where we're at currently on the site right now. So if you guys want to go check out the site, www.alphafanbreakers.com. May 2nd is our auction / AlphaFam a monster break. You guys, trust me, and you guys don't want to miss that. Also included in that monster break as well, not only when you purchase a spot that you're guaranteed to hit, but you're also I am giving away spots in that break for Rip and Gypsy is partnering up with Eric Hecker. They're going to be doing like a mega break. So I will have 10 spots available that will be going into the randomizer, and you have a possibility of chance of earning a spot in their mega break. So so not only do you get a spot in my break, but you also have the chance to get a spot in theirs as well. So, and that's just for jumping in to our Alpha Fam monster break. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna actually quick get a cup of coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Give me like 3 minutes, guys. All right, no problem, Zach. No problem. I'll have Brett talk to Greg T. Greg T's over here talking about
Mind if I go in and I'm gonna go grab a jacket real quick.
Yeah. I'll wait for you to come back then. But like I did say, we definitely could break down the Prism and the select boxes. I have no problem doing that. I would prefer to keep it together as a break, and I'd rather do live Razes to earn spots. Maybe we can do 10 spots at $20 a spot, or if you guys really wanted to, we could do a couple like 10 spots at $40 a spot. Top 2 get in. That way we can get it rolling. Like I did say, by having the select by itself, it's only 24 cards, and like 24 cards, like it brings me back to the one box break nights, and I just don't like doing one box break nights. Like it's painful. And then, with the Prism, at least, you're at least getting your money's worth out of the Prism and the Select. So that's why I didn't want to break it down. But like I did say, I don't mind running like little mini Razzes to fill up a couple spots. I mean, if we have to Razz the entire thing to get it full, I have no problem doing that too. I'm easy going with that. So if you guys are down for something of that nature, just let me know in chat. I could definitely do that if you guys are interested, like I did say. Because I really don't want to break it down. I mean, the Select box is sick, but only 4 packs, 6 cards in each pack. You're looking at 24 cards, and it's just like, oh man, So I mean, we can still do the tiers break, but if I'm looking at my numbers and everything, I'm looking at like $100 a spot. So I mean, it's still gonna be up there. But that's completely up to you guys. I don't know what you guys want to do in chat. I mean, like I said, I think ultimately the mini Razzes would be definitely cool. Oh, we got some orders coming through here.
What's that?
You got some orders coming through.
Jason Edwards.
Yeah, Jason Edwards grabbed 2 baseball spots. Yeah. Got that. Thanks a lot, Jason.
5.
Definitely appreciate that, Jason. Let me see. Still over here in that premium hit parade. I gotta get rid of that. And I know my man Scott Everett is probably lurking. I know there's a big fight going down tomorrow night. Right? Right? Miocic?
No.
Who's fighting tomorrow?
Masvidal versus Usman too.
That's what it is. Did you change?
My boy Masvidal wins, but we'll see that.
Did you change the site?
Yeah.
All right.
When you were going through it, I already had it changed.
All right. Let me just change that up here on the ticker real quick with you guys. All right, so we're down to 5 spots left in the autograph baseball. Sitting at 8 on the baseball bat, 5 spots on the Alpha 10-hit monster. The hybrid mixer is sitting at 8, and the autograph mini helmet is sitting at 7. So that's where we're currently sitting on that bad boy right now. Let me just quick do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was talking over with chat to let them know that we could definitely razz off those spots instead of breaking down the boxes. I just don't really feel like breaking down the boxes because it's only 24 cards for that select box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd rather they get more bang for their buck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, $100, I mean, it's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like, I mean, we could do mini razzes. I can do, like, a couple times. We could do it at 20, or we can do it at 40. 40 if we do it a couple times, who knows? But we could definitely see. All right, guys, I'm going to have Brett quick jump over here real quick. He just got himself a nice little hoodie, so he'll come over here and jump in chat real quick. Just don't drink my beer, right? All right, be back in 3, guys.
What's up, guys? How's everyone doing tonight? What's up, Greg T? Rizolve, if you're still in here, what's up? I know I was actually looking into earlier today. I got a notification from somebody letting me know they're actually having a signing coming up for Jalen Hurts. So I was gonna look into maybe grabbing a spot into that, sending something in to get signed by him. A little bit of a cheaper route and a nice way to get something I want signed by him instead of going out and looking on eBay for all these different minis and stuff. So I'm currently looking at some minis to grab, maybe to send in. Just one, but I just gotta figure out what type of mini I want to get sent in. But yeah, I got hit up for that earlier today, and price wasn't that bad, so figured might as well do that. Might end up getting one for Andrew as well, but we'll have to see. What's up, Amy? How you doing? Speaking of Andrew, he'll be joining us in a little bit. He's just getting some things sorted out, finished up some schoolwork, I think, but he'll be in here soon. It's a 5. Definitely really excited though for that UFC fight tomorrow. It should be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome one to watch. I know the first fight was pretty crazy between them two, so definitely really interested to see what goes down with that. I know last week after we got off the stream on Saturday, we ended up watching that Jake Paul boxing fight. That was pretty comical. It was interesting main event. Not your typical boxing promotion, but it was pretty crazy. Nice, you got your second COVID shot. That's good. Definitely good. We were also talking about earlier this week when we were getting our things set and ready to go for the auction coming up. We were talking about maybe going live for the draft coming up. Going live, maybe chit-chatting with you guys a little bit while the draft's going on. Just a nice little chill hangout. We can have the draft playing in the background or whatever. Obviously can't show it, but we can watch it with you guys and talk over and react to it together. Just for fun, see, grab some people in here. But we were definitely considering and talking about maybe doing that when the draft comes up. So we'll let you guys know if we do go live that night or not. I know we're leaning towards it. We want to. We just gotta figure out how we can get it set up and working in here and how we would do it. But definitely be cool to sit back and watch that with you guys and chat about it. Greg T is back. Your Sixers play tonight?
They played last night.
Oh, okay. I know I just kicked on the Phillies game. That game they just started right now. Actually, they already got one on the board. But they haven't been playing too great of late, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Greg T, who do you think the Chiefs are going after in the draft coming up? Who do you want to see them go grab? I know you were talking about. I think you were talking about Pitts the other week. You wanted them to trade up for him or something like that. If I do remember, I think that was you talking about that. That would be pretty crazy though if they were to do that. I honestly think he falls in the top 5 though. If Atlanta keeps their draft spot at that, I don't think he gets out of the top 5. He's creating too much buzz around the league right now from not to. I know the quarterbacks are a high ticket for a lot of teams, but I don't know if he gets out of the top 5 or even the top 10. I definitely don't think he gets out the top 10, but he's definitely a really solid tight end, and I think he's going to be great in the league and help out any team that goes and grabs him. But if Atlanta grabs him too, like that's a pretty solid wide receiver core right there in Atlanta. If they can have him, Julio, and Calvin Ridley, I mean, what else more would they want? But who knows? They're another team that could also go quarterback. If they're not set right with Matt Ryan and don't know what the future holds with Matt Ryan, if they can make it back to the playoffs with them, you might see them move on and grab one of those quarterbacks, because there is quite a few to choose from in this draft. So it should be interesting to see what happens with that. Linebacker would be nice, yeah. Yeah, who knows? With 2 second rounds, if you'll be able to make that happen, but you never know. It could get pretty crazy. This is my least favorite part of the draft, though, is like a week or so out and all the talk, all these different, who's gonna draft who, and you don't really know. You come to draft night and it's completely different than what everybody's saying. Like completely different. It's pretty crazy. But a linebacker, that wouldn't be bad for them for sure. I wish the Eagles would get a linebacker because they need one bad, but they don't really value that position as much as other teams do.
Definitely not. Second COVID shot today. Congratulations there, Amy. Congratulations. Hopefully you feel better. My mom actually got 2 COVID shots. She did one, and then she did her other one. After her second shot, she didn't feel so great. She actually kind of got a little sick. It wasn't major or anything of that nature, but it was, she had like fever, a little bit of cough, a little bit of headache, so we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully you don't come down with those symptoms. But I've heard a lot of people are experiencing, different symptoms, but I guess it's different from everybody, so, but let's see here. Linebacker would be nice. We have 2 second-round picks now, so I am not sure if we trade up with the second-round picks. Honestly, I really think if Kansas City does trade up, I think they would actually be pretty smart. If they could take maybe like, one of those second-round picks and like move up a little bit, that'd be kind of cool for them, I think. So definitely a linebacker I think you guys would need. I think you guys need to get a stud. You guys aren't going to probably get a first-round linebacker, obviously, because I don't think any of the first-round linebackers are going to slip out of the first round, but you never know. The draft is crazy. These owners and GMs, they come up with a plan. They devise a system, and, one team could throw a little wrench in their system, and the whole draft gets all messed up. So it's just like last year when I was in fantasy. I was in a fantasy draft, and, a guy in our fantasy draft was taking all the quarterbacks, all the top quarterbacks. He took Mahomes, took Russell Wilson, Lamar Jackson. Like, it was just crazy. So he was using that as trade bait. So, I'm not trying to say that's what NFL teams and owners and GMs do, but, it could definitely happen. So we'll have to see. I don't know, Def. I don't know. I don't know where everyone is. Like I said, last Saturday was kind of light as well. This is not normal, but sometimes I guess you'll have this. Normally we're, sitting around 10 to 15 people. Like I said, I just don't know where they're at currently right now. So, but, we still grind, we still hustle. Nothing's going to hold us back or hold us down. I'm just going to keep plugging on. So, right, Brett?
Definitely.
Keep it rocking and rolling. The show doesn't stop just because no one's around. That's how I look at it. But yeah, so we do have some things up on the site if you guys want to check out alphafanbreakers.com. We have some things close to being filled. The autographed baseball is down to 5 spots. Autographed baseball bat is sitting at 8. Like I did say, that mixer, I can definitely think about doing like a little live mini razzes to get it filled a little bit, to get a little bit of movement on it, because it's just like a domino effect. Once something starts moving, then it starts flying out pretty quickly. So Our Alpha Fam monster 10-hit monster break is at 5. That is being broke May 2nd during our auction. So there's some major hits in that as well. We try to keep it around, baseball, basketball, and football as well. What's up, Derek G? Well, welcome. Welcome to Alpha Fan Breakers. It's like the Paulie Junk Wax show, I was actually in his stream earlier. Man, oh my God, he makes me laugh. I enjoy going in his stream. Def, I enjoy going in your stream. Like I said, if you guys haven't subbed to Def, he's doing an awesome 24-hour stream coming up May 8th. He has an awesome card auction that goes on every Tuesday night. I'm always in there, just chatting it up and stuff. And it's a lot of fun. We actually hooked him up with dinner, him and Paul Olson, and sent them pizza. He was so surprised. So, but yeah, just the things that we do here at Alpha Fan Breakers. We just like to throw little surprises here and there. So, but yeah, I'm pulling a Paulie Junk Wax right now, drinking my my Blue Moon Light Sky, my Friday special. I was drinking earlier in the week when I cut the grass. I was drinking Blue Moon Mango Wheat. Blue Moon's my favorite, so I know Paulie Junk Wax does his Keystone Light, and I'm a Blue Moon guy, so that is my fave. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the site, www.alphafanbreakers.com. We have specialty mini helmets, autograph mini helmets, that is. We have a 2020 Select Prism football mixer, autograph baseballs, autograph baseball bat, our monster break. We also have our Alpha Fan Packs. Alpha Fan Packs are down to 9. We only have 9 packs available. The Bosa is still lurking out there somewhere. I haven't seen anyone post pictures. I know Paul Olson grabbed 2 packs this week. So thanks again, Paul Olson, for grabbing 2 packs. Alpha Fan Pack Series 4 will be coming in end of August, September, Brett. That's what we decided on.
That's what we're planning on for
yeah, so that's what. Yeah, feel free to hang out. It's always a good time. We can always just chit-chat about sports. That's what we're all about. We're laid back and relaxed. We like to break product. If you guys check out our Instagram page, it's Alpha Fan Breakers. On our Instagram, you guys can check out all of our hits that we've pulled so far. We've pulled some fire as of lately. We plan on next week, I think we plan on going live on Facebook as well. I just got to set it up with Brett, and we got to try to figure it out. So we're going to be doing a Facebook and YouTube live stream and try to coordinate both of them at the same time. I think Brett's going to have to man the Facebook live stream as much as possible. Trying to focus on just the YouTube chat alone. We tried doing the combo of the Instagram and the YouTube. We just couldn't actually coordinate it. I mean, I guess I could, like, in a way, like, we could actually have your phone right here right next to the main camera, and I can actually read off a chat and stuff. Yeah. But we just got to get ourselves out there and just get more exposure. You know how it is. So, but that's where we're at currently right now. The weekend's here. We're having some decent weather. Hopefully the weather starts acting real nice and warm again, because I know when I cut the grass this week, it was cold. We had a cold front come through.
That weather sucked.
Yeah. Well, it also started raining, too, when I was cutting the grass, like halfway through. And that rain was just cold.
Definitely want to get this cold weather out of here.
Mm-hmm.
But quick little update. We are now down to 4 left on that auto baseball. Greg T grabbed a spot.
Nice. Thanks, Greg T. Definitely appreciate that, Greg. All right, so we're down to 4 on the autograph baseball. Just quick change that on the schedule real quick. And you do get 3 teams in that. Almost changed up the monster break. Oh, I think I've seen Derek G and Deafness's chat on Tuesday. I'm almost sure I did. So, yeah, so now we're down to 4 on the autograph baseball. In other news, my Sixers took a beating last night. They couldn't stop the Greek freak, Giannis. But they held, actually, Joel Embiid to, 3 rebounds. Ben Simmons did not play. They're saying that the Milwaukee Bucks could possibly take over first place, after it's all said and done by the end of the season. You know, everyone still counts Brooklyn as being the top dog, but I don't see that happening
Yeah.
because I think that there's too many star pieces there that they can't gel together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they're losing a lot of games right now, as of late.
Yeah.
A lot of key games.
Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm excited to get some NBA playoff action in. Can't wait, to see what goes down. And they actually are doing it a little differently this year. I see that you have to play it to win to get in for the last 2 spots. So instead of they're taking the top 8, they're taking the top 6, and then they're breaking down the last 2 spots between 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I think 10 plays 7 and 8 plays 9, and the winners of those games, it's going to be one game only, I think, they get into the playoffs. So it's going to be kind of cool. So we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully my Sixers will be at full strength by then, and it should be an exciting year. I just can't wait for it. So Jazz, baby. Yeah, the Jazz are killing it too.
Yeah, they are.
Man, they're just balling out left and right. I tell you what, they have that team gelling right now. And that's good. I kind of like when teams do that. I like when different teams, especially in the NBA, come up and, they might have a rough year the prior, but then they just pick it up, and then they're just balling out. Like the Jazz are they're playing out of their minds. Miami actually fell off the loop a little bit. Tyler Hero has not been playing like he has been last year. They were talking about earlier this morning on Get Up on ESPN. So I was watching a little bit of that this morning. So we'll have to wait and see.
They also haven't been giving him the same amount of minutes though, because they've been trying to change up the starting lineup. They wanted him coming off the bench this year.
Okay.
With Victor Oladipo and Dragic, like it's kind of hard to get him in there in that starting lineup. So yeah, his numbers have not been up too crazy. I mean, he has some good games here and there, but
So are they saying that Gorgon Dragic is better than Tyler Hero?
But yeah, he does a lot.
Okay.
At the point guard position for Miami, he does a lot for that team. Like if we would have had him there last year in the finals, it would have helped a lot. He just moves the ball around and can score inside for us, and he definitely is really key to gel with those guys on the starting 5.
Well,
sure.
Tyler Hero plays shooting guard / small forward, right? That's his
and
switch
and
position.
he runs point sometimes.
Okay. So
he was starting point in the beginning of the season.
Got it. Got
yeah.
it. Mitchell has been out too with an ankle sprain. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, they are not missing a beat without him even being there.
Yeah.
Like they're just killing it. Even the Suns too, Devin Booker and them. Like they're just balling out.
That's why my boy D Wade had to buy some stock into the Utah Jazz.
Well, I thought he was buying. Wasn't Dwayne Wade looking into buying the Jazz?
No, yeah, he I'm pretty sure he has part ownership now.
Okay, got it. Yeah, so it's crazy as far as the NBA is concerned. Hopefully we won't see those infamous Lakers in the finals. Hopefully someone can knock them off because AD's back now and AD was balling out. So they said that Lakers are going to be at full form and stuff like that. I don't think so. I think by them winning the championship last year was kind of like a fluke in a way. I kind of really wanted Miami to beat them. Miami should have beat them, honestly. I don't think the Lakers, even with LeBron, are that great of a team. Even with them having Dennis Schroeder,
Drummond.
Yeah. See, and like that's another thing. So it's like you got the Lakers with all this with a bunch of vets, and then you got Brooklyn with a bunch of vets. It's like it's just kind of like, ugh, just kind of sickening. So. Get that Wade talk out of here. Well, no, he does though. That's what they were talking about. They were talking about D Wade owning some partial ownership for the Utah Jazz. So I can actually I don't know when that actually went down, but that's actually pretty smart though. But I'm really surprised that he did not want to go in a partnership with to get into some stock with the Miami Heat. All right, so let's just see what they say here. It says, don't let Utah Jazz majority owner Ryan Smith or ESPN use D Wade as a glorified PR flack. Let's see here. I'm just trying to read what they say here. So it looks like. Okay, so it looks like there's a majority owner, but D Wade, he wants to become an owner alongside of him, even though D Wade's ownership stake has not been disclosed and will almost certainly be minuscule. So it looks like D Wade is gonna have some type of ownership with the Utah Jazz, but he's not gonna have the final say. I think he's just gonna have some key pieces. They might brought him on to help bring other players over to play with the Utah Jazz, but I mean, hey, I mean, kudos to him. I tell you that, you know. So I mean, anything after the NBA career, like if I played in the NBA, if I played NFL, I wouldn't mind being part owner of a team, even if it's a small portion. You still reap the rewards of, you know, the benefits of a team, you know, as far as like jersey sales and everything of that nature, you know. So, you know, I would not mind that. Speaking of jerseys, so it came out this week that the NFL is restructuring their jersey numbering. And, you know, I think that's kind of odd to allow certain players to change their numbers, and you know, certain positions are allowed to have lower numbers now. It's not formal like it used to be. I seen a tweet that Tom Brady said that he thinks it's ridiculous. You know, which makes it ridiculous for him, and I kind of see his point.
Yeah.
He was talking about.
It's a point that I didn't really like realize at first, you know, until he brought it up, and I was like, yeah, I can understand that affecting some quarterbacks. You know, when you're really diving into offenses and defenses, and you know you got a wide receiver wearing the same number, or you know what I mean, it could get a little confusing.
Yeah, he was pretty much saying that that's going to kind of mess with coverages and everything. So if you have a linebacker that's number 2, you know, kind of like they do in college, it's going to kind of mess with his psyche, because he knows defensive numbers. He knows what the numbers are on the field, so he can pretty much game plan around those certain numbers. By changing their numbers around, you know, that might make it a little difficult for him. But what the key point with changing your number is, one of the things that I did hear, which is going to happen, is if you switch your number, then you have to pay the lost revenue from jersey sales. So like Jalen Hurts switched his number from number 2 to number 1, he's got to pay the jersey sales. No, they said it
because they didn't make that until this jersey thing just got passed, though.
Well, I know that, but they made him an example. Since he changed his jersey number, he's gonna have to pay a portion of the jersey sales that did not sell, because then they have those jerseys that they can't sell anymore. So it's lost revenue for the company. So I want to see a jersey 2 for an O-line or a DL. I mean, it could happen.
I wonder how these college kids are gonna. Because a lot of the star ones have those on the defensive side anyway. Have those low number jersey numbers that you know you see a lot, and wonder if they're gonna hold on and use those and be like the first example of what we see with the number change. You know what I mean?
See, even even in college, like I don't mind it, like because it's a number. You know, it's just
it's
like
more of the swagger type of thing for the player's side.
Yeah,
you know?
I get that.
On the defense, you know.
Well, if I played defense, I would be 56 all day. You know what I mean? Or 20 if I had the choice. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, so I mean, definitely, I could see, you know, some defensive players like, you know, wanting lower numbers. You know, some DBs want wide receiver numbers. You know, even some DBs taking lower numbers like single digits and stuff. I think always kickers should have been like 99. Kickers should never had like that low number. Kickers always should have been like the higher numbers, like 99, 97, 96. You know, just because it's like a position that, I mean, it's a key position on the field, but as far as, you know, like jersey selection. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's hard to say. What are you talking about there, Greg T? Are you talking about the Ravens? I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about the Ravens, yeah, it's all right. It's like a $25 card, I guess. I hit a Devin Duvernay on-card auto out of Select out of 60. 69 QB would be the bomb. I could see someone doing that. You know what I mean? So, Greg T, are you talking about that Duvernay hit that I hit in that Select break? Is that what you're talking about? I'm trying to see if that's what he's talking about. Yeah, the Ravens. Yeah, I was actually trying to trade them away too, but yeah, it is what it is. I think that's the only card I got in that break. Honestly, there might have been like a regular Duvernay rookie. Having the Ravens in that is like, I don't know. Wasn't too ecstatic that I got it, but then again, it was better than getting. I could have got like the Texans, or I could have got the Titans, or could have got the Giants. Let's see here. Where is that at? Where did that go? I don't know. Ah, there it is. Let me see. I'm gonna see on my list where they at. Yeah, it's like a third tier team. You know what I mean? So. No, that was a Dobbins, I think. Was it Dobbins? No, I don't think it was Dobbins. I thought it was Duvernay. I could be completely wrong. You might be right, though. It might be Dobbins. Eesh. That's crazy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wow. Yeah, I think you are right. I think it is J.K. Dobbins. You are right. That's what it was. Oh, out of 60. Yeah, let me see what they're going for right now. No, it is Dobbins. You're right. I thought it was Duvernay. I was watching it and then we had to go live, so I stopped watching it. So, yeah, it's not bad, I guess. Well, that's out of 25. So out of 49, that's out of 199. See, that's a die cut, and that came. It's a tie-dye die cut, and that came out of a freaking a blaster box. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't see any sold. I see lower ones sold, but it's still not bad. Like 50, 60 bucks, I'll take it all day. So, Derek out with son trying to stay connected with my hobby peeps. What? Derek out with son trying to take. Okay. Deafness, I hope you enjoy your package, my man. I'm glad it got there. It should have been there sooner, but like I did say, for some reason the post office is getting all crazy again. I hope we don't start getting backed up packages again, because I have a lot of mail coming in that is far behind. A little disappointed in that too, honestly. There's some packages that I wanted to have come in today that I wanted to have. I wanted to have the full size authentic helmets today, but it just didn't happen. Just didn't happen at all. I just said, oh, okay, got it. Yes, it was a Dobbins 60. She'll be worth more. Yeah, not what I seen there, Greg. But I mean, it is what it is, you know. But hey, it's better than nothing. Like I did say, I could have had the Texans, the Falcons, the Patriots, the Panthers, the Giants. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have been the Saints 1-1 because we pulled that bad boy. So that one's not there no more. So speaking of which, Brett, you're gonna have to check Facebook to see if Scott Fay became friends with us and actually posted that on Facebook.
I did see that he liked it, and like I think he commented when I posted that a while back.
Oh, on Facebook?
Yeah.
Nice.
I never know if he posted, but yeah. Check it out.
Going to record a video with it, and 24-hour we stream giveaway details should be up by the end of the weekend if all goes good. Sounds good, Def. I'll definitely check it out. You know me, my man. Yeah, like, let me see. I'm just double checking this stuff here. Yeah, see, like, this is crazy now. So, what the heck is going on here? So with the, I have this app on my phone with the USPS Informed Delivery, and it's funny because, what the heck is going on here? Yeah, so looks like I'm having one full-size helmet come tomorrow, and the rest will be here on Monday, it looks like. So we'll definitely have one on the site tomorrow. I know that for sure. That'll be up on the site. Brett will put that up on the site as far as it goes for tomorrow. Probably be up there tonight. He might do it tonight after we get off. I've seen a lot of dope disco from Select. Yeah, no, trust me, I'm excited to rip into that Select. Like I did say, if we can get more people interested in chat, we could do a quick little razz to gain a couple spots. It'd be dirt cheap. We could probably either do like $20 a spot, you know, at 10 spots, top spot gets in, or we do $40 a spot, top 2 spots get in. Like I did say, I don't mind breaking it down. I don't know. It just feels like it's less cards, and you know, it's still gonna be around $100 a spot, anyways, regardless. You know, I know 100 a spot compared to 200 a spot is better than, you know, that, but you know, like I said, it just comes down to the whole card factor that I want to make sure that you guys get a plethora of cards, not just, you know, one card, you know, because that's a possibility that could happen since there's only 24 cards in that hybrid box. And I tell you what, man, football products are getting expensive. They are getting expensive. Yeah. Like, it's just nuts. And just think, with this rookie class coming out,
oh man,
like Trevor Lawrence, you know, Trey Lance, Mac Jones, Ellinger, Fields, like, you know, Smith, like, it's just,
it's gonna be crazy.
You know, yeah, it's gonna be high. It's gonna be high end. So it's, you know, it's feast or famine pretty much. And like I was talking about earlier with the whole Prism or with the Select Blasters, they're going for like $200 a pop right now. $200 a pop, you know, on eBay. I've seen some sales going down to like, you know, $150, but those are being gobbled up ASAP, because if you guys haven't seen any of these videos from these Select Blasters, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, they are fire. Like, they are fire. Like, they really are. You get 4 die cuts in each box, and it's just ridiculous. You know, so, and, you know, I kind of wish they would have threw the die cuts in the hybrids, but in the hybrids you have, what's in the hybrids? Brett, can you give me that box real quick? I do believe it's 4 discos. Another OD great die cuts I've seen in the retail Select 2. It's been insane what I've seen posted. Yes, exactly. But in this hybrid, you know, you get 6 cards per pack, 4 cards per box. Okay, you find 4 exclusive H2 exclusive disco prisms per box. Unwrap 2 silver prisms per box on average. Let's see what else we have here. You also have to look out for H2 exclusive rookie signature memorabilia disco prisms. There is 2 per case. So we have the chance of pulling that as well, and I do believe that they are numbered to 25. I've seen a lot of golds being pulled out of this, the number to 10. I've seen the Jalen Hurts 101, I think, pulled out of this. But it's a very sick product. Very, very tiny box, like I did say. Very tiny box, but this is where it's at. So we do have that in-house, and that's why we paired it up with the 2020 Prism Football. Because Prism Football is where it's at, too. Some of those cards in there go for a lot of money. A lot of money. So if you're chasing Herbert, Burrow, Tua, this is a break to get into. Trust me. Like I said, it's best of both worlds. You get your Select, and you also get your Prism. Now, the Select, or the Prism, can you give me that Prism box, too, please? This Prism is a sealed box. It is the 2020 Prism multi-pack with the red, white, and blues. You have the chance of pulling silvers and green prisms as well. You also have the chance, and I did see autographs being pulled out of these packages. So it's 12 packs per box, 15 cards per pack. So they're both sealed boxes, and that is involved in the break. So that's what we're trying to move. Like I did say, that is our only card product. I was thinking about grabbing some baseball. Me and Brett could not decide on what we wanted to grab. I was really looking at Select. The only problem is Panini baseball products with no logos on the uniforms. You know, it's kind of like, but then again, they do have cool products, though.
Yeah.
You know, like
I would love to, rip some Select baseball, but even me, like, I'm even big into baseball. Like, I'm a big baseball fan. I love baseball cards, and it bothers me. Like, I'm not a big fan of, like, not having the logo on there,
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean,
that would definitely be a really dope product, like a Select baseball. But I don't know. I just don't know without having the logos on there. Kind of kills it a little bit.
Yeah. So maybe we might think about, maybe I can push his buttons a little bit. Maybe we can grab some Select baseball and put a nice little break together and put it up on the site. Because, I mean, trust me, Select is my favorite product of all time. I remember Select when I was a kid, and Select Certified back in the day. That was one of my things, and it was a Score product. If you guys haven't known, for you older guys, you guys know, Select is actually a Score product. That Score actually did away with it, and Panini took it over. So Panini did revamp it, and it does look 10 times better, because we did come across some old Select cards, certified Select cards, from previous years, from back in the early 90s. So, but that's where we're at with that. And like I did say, I plan on grabbing some type of baseball product. And then I was also looking at Donruss, but that's the same thing there too. The Donruss Optic, with no logos on it. I was trying to grab myself a nice little parallel unleashed of Pete Alonso, because I actually probably would have jumped in on that break as well. Tried to grab the Mets just so I can grab some Pete Alonsos, especially like that unleashed parallel. That looks pretty sick. I'm one to collect those odd cards, not like the odd inserts, but I like the inserts like the kabooms, the downtowns of players at IPC. Like my Saquon Barkley PC is pretty much downtowns, kabooms, horizons. What else do I have in there? Explosions. I have all the the real shiny, cool looking cards. I actually did away with all my autos. My Saquon Barkley autos is actually what got me my Saquon Barkley full size helmet. So I was okay with that. So I still have a Saquon Barkley auto, but it's on a helmet, and I prefer that. So 4 left in the baseball. Yep, there's 4 left in the baseball. We actually picked up 2 autographed baseballs. I wanted to grab a third, but I just didn't. I only grabbed 2 this time because we were also having the full-size authentic helmets coming in, and I didn't want to have an overload of product. But we might grab another 2 maybe next week as well. And we do have the autographed baseball bat in the house, and we have what do we have over there? 4 autographed specialty mini helmets. So that's what we're sitting on. I mean, we're pretty stocked as well as product goes. As far as cards, these are the only cards I do have in-house. We normally run through the cards pretty quickly. That is our surprisingly, we do break a lot of memorabilia, but cards is one of our fastest moving products to date. It seems like whenever we get cards in, we can't keep them in stock. So maybe I might have to break it down, but like I did say, each product would probably have to be $100 for random teams. I don't like to do the divisions. I think divisions, a lot of times, you have the chance of, getting like that monster division that has more bang for your buck, and then there's those other divisions that, like, oh man, damn, I got stuck with, like, the NFC South or something like that, so that's why we like to do random tiers. I think random tiers gives you a fluctuation of between a lot of different teams that you guys can get, and then you guys also trade away for your PC teams too. So but yeah, that's where we're currently at with that bad boy. So like I said, I might just ride that out. Brett said that if we don't fill it by next weekend, we're just gonna rip it.
Yeah, right.
Nah, he didn't say that.
No. I was definitely thinking about earlier today the ways to break it down.
Yeah.
But like you said, the only thing about breaking it down is the select, having the 24 cards. At that price point, because like you said, it'd still be like at $100, for the random tier. Just want to make sure everybody gets something.
Yeah.
Is definitely one of the main things. But yeah, we can definitely try getting it down, see what happens, breaking them down.
Well, that's why I was trying to think about, like, doing like a Raz as far as, razzing all spots, because like I did say, like, I would feel guilty, like, you pay, like, okay, so if we break a box of Select and it's $100 a spot, because that's what it's going to be, and someone gets like the Vikings, the Raiders, the Seahawks, and the Patriots, and you get one card, I just can't see that happen. That's why I didn't want to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with 24 cards in here, and there's 90 cards in here. So, you know what I mean? Well, there's more than 90 in there. I can't even think straight right now. I think no, it's a total of 188 cards. That's what it came out to. Why don't I say 90? So that's why we did what we did, so. Let's see here. Oh, it's actually more. It's actually 204 cards total. So, 204 cards total. I feel better shipping 204 cards than shipping 24 cards, so. Jason, if you check out our website, we are doing the, I know I sent you a DM on Twitter with my Mr. Friday 13th account. I sent over a picture of our Alpha Fam Monster Break for Ripping for the Cure, which is going down May 2nd. There is 2 graded comics in there if you want to check it out. I went through that tonight. There is a number 69 Amazing Spider-Man, graded CGC 8.5, and then there's also a Moon Knight number 1 comic, graded CGC 9.4. Currently, right now, I think the last time I looked, let me just quick go into this, because I looked earlier in the week. Let me see, number 1. I know I put that in there. Alright, so let's look this up here. Alright, so currently Moon Knight is at... Go into this real quick. Sold items. Alright, so for 200, 256, 260, 270. So they're on the rise. And not only that, but Moon Knight is actually coming out with a movie this summer, right, Brett? That's what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So those 2 comics will be in there. Number 69, CGC, 8.5. Comics are cool, though. They really are. I know it was in here. I've seen it earlier. If you have Duran cards, better sell now. I sold 3 PSA 10s I had in 5 to 10 minute span yesterday after he hit those 2 homers. Yeah, I don't think I have any of them. Tell you the truth. Okay, so that Amazing Spider-Man sold for $180. Let's see. 160, 180, 193. So that's where we're at right now with that. Jarren Duran? I don't think I have any players like that, man. Let's see here. Who's he play for? Red Sox? Yeah, I definitely don't have any that are great. I can tell you that right now. He must be killing it, huh? Must be killing it. Brett, you don't remember ever seeing those that we had those, did you?
Let me check.
I don't think we have any of those, Jason, to tell you the truth. I know definitely not graded. We don't. The only baseball cards that we have graded are the Ken Griffey Jr. Rated rookie, and then we also have the 2 Pete Alonso's PSA 10s. That's it. And I haven't forgot about those Pete Alonso's neither, Jason. Especially the one. I definitely want one to add to my collection, but I have to wait currently right now. I have to build the business before I start buying for myself, because I actually let like 3 or 4 Brian Dawkins full-size authentic helmets slip out my fingers. They were right there. I just had to hit yes, I'll take, and you know, it just wasn't the time. It wasn't the time, and I don't like really pulling the trigger on stuff when it's not the time. When it is the time, I like to pull the trigger, but I just couldn't do it. So I had other things and other obligations to take care of. So, you know, but I definitely am interested in that. I actually have coming in. I have a Pete Alonso negative rookie. Is that what they call them, Brett? The negatives? Is that what it is? Like your Ronald Acuna? How it's like it looks like a black and white kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Like a photo variation. I do have that coming in. I would like to send it off to being graded, but unfortunately, with how things are going, like HGA, it's like, you know, I'm 60 days out from that. You know, and PSA, I'm not going to be able to get anything in there until at least September. And by the time I get that stuff back, it'll probably be a year, you know. So I don't know if I can wait on that. I'm always... What? Oh, it's a Cephia. That's what it is. Okay. No worries, man. I'm down to do trades also. Yeah, but honestly, I don't know what I have to offer for trade. I pretty much liquidated a lot of my stuff that I do have to build Alpha Fam and build the business up. I do have a bunch of stuff that I am holding on to get graded, like Kobe's, Jordans, some LeBrons, some Zion, some Jaws. All my Acuñas go to Brett. He's like a vacuum with my Acuñas. Whenever I get an Acuña, goes right to him. Even though he's a Phillies fan, but we can't tell them that. You know. Just like me, I'm a Giants fan, but I'll collect Brian Dawkins full-size helmet. You know what I mean? Can't tell them that, but, you know. And I'm trying to think how I could actually have an Eagles helmet in here. But it's okay because the boys are Eagles fans, so I can kind of be like, oh, yeah, it's my son's. You know. Even though Brett has 2 Brian Dawkins full-size helmets, right? 1 authentic, 1 rep.
Yep.
Yeah, so. Plus, I don't think he would actually want them to go in there with all the Giants stuff. So, we actually have to grab another case because Andrew got the Cam Akers from Rizov that he wanted in a Raz. He also has the full-size AJ Green. So, I was thinking about grabbing at least at least 2 more cases and maybe putting them over there. You know, put you and Andrew's stuff in it. You know, whenever. Maybe put your minis in there too, since you guys got that nice little mini collection going. So, yeah, but I'm excited to see that Cephia come in. I also picked up Brett a nice Alec Baum. What is that? Blue cracked ice. So I know he's going to be excited to get that back in. He's in a different mindset. He actually, when we send cards in for grading, he's sending cards in to sell, to build, so he can send in his own cards. And I do the vice versa. I'm sending in PC cards. So it's kind of not working.
I'm setting what I want to get rid of first, so then I can use that to go towards my PC cards that I want to get graded.
Yeah, so he's doing it backwards. So I won probably 25 total Ja and Zions to PSA before the price increase. Wow, that's crazy. That's nuts. Yeah, we only have 3 Zions in current or 3 Jaws right now. Brett has the what do you have in there? You have the Holiday Ja, and I have the 2 purple discos. Speaking of Zion, Jason, you know, not to promote it any more than what I am, but I have a PSA 10 Zion in that monster break. There's also a PSA 9 Jordan. I know you heard me earlier, but just give you a little bit of food for thought. Has 10 minutes left. I can't check that out right now. I'm live. Send me a DM on Discord or Twitter. And you're not following us on Twitter, because I was trying to send you a message via Alpha Fan Breakers, but I couldn't, so I had to jump over to Twitter to jump on that. Let me see. If you send me a message, either a Discord or Twitter, I don't care. I can jump on that link. Let's see here. Whew. That's nuts. I don't even want to look at that. Actually, I just won an auction and before we went live, and I'm gonna have to show Brett. All right, I'm jumping on this right now, Jason. Give me 1 second.
I think I might try getting my hands on one of those Lunar Eclipse helmets to send in for that Jalen Hurts.
Is that yours? Is that yours, Jason? The Rui Hachimura Blue Pen Pals? I would be all over that, but I'm not a Hachimura fan. Yeah, it is yours. That's still not a bad price, though. I mean, considering the product, Dunress Elite. Yo, what up, Scott Everett? Dunress Elite, Blue Rui Hachimura, Pen Pals, 1 out of 35. I don't know. It might jump up. It might jump up. Man, I tell you what. Justin Herbert cards they're just selling for mad cash. Mad cash. Just like, guys, grab some Herberts whenever you can. Trust me. If that guy balls out next year too, I swear to God, there's going to be his ceiling is going to be very high. Like, his cards are selling like hotcakes. It's almost like a Patty Mahomes thing. Except for Patty Mahomes wasn't a first rounder, was he? I don't think so. Yeah, I'd be all over that, Jason, but I actually have a shopping cart that's pending with an order right now. That I didn't think I was going to win, but I won. So, just finished watching Mortal Kombat. How was it? Yeah, but Jason, that's how it happens, man. You know, Rui Hachimura, I'm telling you, he hasn't been really bowling out that much. So I would have held. Probably would have got that graded and then held it maybe. But you know, now's the time to get rid of him, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Here, Brett, check that out. Don't hit pay or anything, but that's 5 of them. It's 1,000. Decent, better than the old ones. I have to check it out. I definitely have to check it out. What's up, Ing? How are you doing, my man? What? Did I get burned on that? I did?
Hard.
Why?
Like 100 extra bucks hard.
Really? Why, are they selling for $5?
105 on stock.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I don't have to pay it. I don't have to pay it. Just, you know, this is what it is. Do we grab from stock?
I mean, if you're gonna, I mean, you get it for cheaper. You're talking, yeah.
I don't know.
For
No.
$5.
I'm not personally doing that.
Yeah.
That'd be nuts. Yeah. Not as of yet. I was just talking with the guys in chat. You know, Greg T was talking about breaking down the select and the Prism football, but I told him I don't really want to break it down, but what I could do is we could run some mini Razes, maybe like, you know, $20 a spot, top spot gets in, or we can do $40 at 10 spots and top 2 get in. We can do some like live Razes, you know, just to get some movement on it. Because that way, I mean, like I did say, it's like 200 plus cards. It's a random tiers break. You have the chance of getting a top tier team like the Chargers, the Bengals, the Dolphins, the Eagles, the Chiefs, Packers, and Vikings, and Bucks. And it's just like our select break that we had. You know, it's 4 random tier teams. It's not divisions, but you have the chance of maybe possibly getting the Chargers and Cowboys, and maybe like the Rams and like, I don't know, Titans or Browns or something like that. I broke it all down with price points to where it needs to be, but I figured, you know, break both of these boxes together. I know the price is where it is, but I mean, football prices are going through the roof right now currently, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's definitely hitting hard, so, you know, we are definitely feeling it. So yes, the mega break is still available. We are down to 5 spots only. Just posted it in Leighton's stream and immediately got bids. Nice. Very nice. Well, yeah, hey, people will jump all over that.
6, right? For $650 on there.
Oof.
A bundle of 6 for $650.
Oof.
That's 5.
Oof.
We also got 445.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. Jumped to $61. Nice. Well, you could be happy with that, my man. Definitely. I mean, I would have helped a little bit, but I did that one time with Scott Everett, and I helped Scott Everett out. Scott Everett, you remember this. I think it was a Phillip Rivers Diamond Flawless card. I think that's what it was. It's either that or a Peyton Manning. I can't remember. You would remember better than me, but I went and I bid on it, and I actually won it. Didn't think I was gonna win it, but I won it. And Scott, I don't know if you remember that, but that was a very long time ago. So, but that's what we're looking at currently, guys. We're down to 4 spots on the autograph baseball. We have 7 spots left in the mini helmet. We have 8 spots left in the autograph baseball bat. We have 5 spots left in the Alpha Fan Monster Break. And let's see, we also have 9 Alpha Fan packs left, and we're sitting at 8 spots left on this mixer. Like I did say, if you guys are down to do, you know, a Raz or 2 just to get some spots filled on it, we could definitely do that. We could do that live. I would have it at 10 spots at $20 a spot, or if we were going to do 2, we could do 10 spots at $40 a spot, top 2 get in. That way you guys have a chance possibly being able to get in, you know, on a $200 break for $40, $20 or $40, whatever you guys prefer. I don't mind it. You know, that way, you know, we could actually get some movement on it, and not only that, but then that way I wouldn't have to break it down. So, but it's completely up to you. Yeah, today Greg T hit that freaking Charizard. I was happy though for you, my man. Definitely
Yeah.
happy for you because definitely since you got us a Charizard, I was happy that you actually pulled it. So he actually sent me a picture this morning, and I was like, I look and I looked again and I looked again, and I was like, that's a Charizard because you could see the fire coming from his head. You know me in the bat and baseball breaks. Yeah, I know. Waiting for the new helmets. Yeah, the new helmets. One should be here tomorrow, and then the others it looks like it will be here Monday. But we will be posting the helmet break probably tonight.
I can probably get that up tonight for sure.
It might go on the site tonight. Yes.
There's not much work I have to do to get that up there.
Yeah.
Should be pretty easy.
Yeah. So that's where we're at right now. So let me refresh the chat real quick. There we go. I just had to refresh our chat on my end. Yeah, that was pretty epic there, Greg T. Pretty epic. You have 14 shiny now? 14 shiny what? Not Charizards. Def, this is what he hit. That's what he hit today. That bad boy. The Charizard VMAX. And as soon as we can get this bad boy graded, it's being graded. It has not left this top loader or sleeve since the day Andrew pulled it out of our Shiny Fates box. But yeah, so pretty dope card. Along with the then and now Jordan. But yeah, so Pokemon. Oh, okay. I still have been too lazy to research my old Pokemon cards. Well, you need to. I mean, you know what we do with ours? We just rip them. We just put them in a box and they just go over in a big case. That's it. We don't touch them. We don't look at them. We don't do anything. Like that's all we do with them, right, Brett?
Yeah.
Like it's not like I don't know how to play the game. Yeah. So. Yeah. It's just gonna have to wait. Yeah. Wait to be graded. Yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of things that we want to have graded, but you just have to wait. Like I know Brett and Andrew want to get. Let me grab that. Can you help me out here? I'm gonna make a mess here because these boxes aren't full. I don't know how that's gonna work. So I know, hey, how'd that get back there?
What?
So I know Brett and Andrew want to send this in to get graded. They have this Jalen Hurts from Origins, pretty sick. They have the Prism, and then they also have this. So gonna have to wait, obviously. But I think that this is probably their favorite Jalen Hurts card. So and this looks pretty well centered all the way around. It looks pretty solid. So. And then this chunky patch is really chunky patch. And this is 41 out of 75, so it is so thick. 4-color patch too: black, gray, white, and green. So thick. But yeah, so I want to sell them. Figured a couple grand in cards. Yeah, just gotta find a buyer for it. I ripped that box at work. I was showing it to some of my older coworkers, and they was like, okay. Then I told them what it was worth, and they were like, seriously, that much? I was like, yep. Yeah, it's crazy. Some of the Pokemon stuff is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Ridiculous. It's just, it's absolutely amazing on what it goes for these days. Really does. It brings me back to when I sold. I actually, believe it or not, guys, I've had 3 Herbert autographs um, from the beginning, and it was kind of crazy because two of those Herbert autographs were in my $5 pools. I actually pulled one in a pack. I think it was like Luminance or something like that. And then I pulled one out of Gold Standard. Actually, Jimmy Guns pulled me one out of Gold Standard, which was pretty sick. And then I had another one. I'm trying to remember what it was from. But I actually had 3, and I no longer have them, obviously. 2 were in my $5 pools, and the other one was actually sold on eBay. So kind of missing that. I wish I still had them, but I mean, live and learn. You know, you never know. That's why you say you should always hold on to some of the good cards. I just didn't think anything of it at that time. You know. What? I will trade you a team in the authentic when they come in for your Pokemon cards. Oh, I got my Alpha Packs today. No Bosa. Must be still out there. Yeah, it could be actually across the pond, too. Like I said, we still have yet to hear from any of them over in Europe that we actually sent over to. So, like I did say, they might have hit it. I don't know. But all the packs are mixed up in the box, so I don't even know where it is. So, who knows? All my cards are worth more than all the spots. No, they're not. I guarantee you not. Maybe one. Maybe one helmet. 117 base, 17 or 37 shadowless energy. I don't even know what the heck that is. You guys are talking Chinese to me now, man. I don't know what that is. No, but it's worth more than the helmet you will win from trading it to me. Oh god, that's funny. That is so funny, Greg. Yeah, but I don't know, Scott. Maybe you need to like get on that and check that out, my man. Because I know I would. I'd be all over that. So, but guys, so let me know in chat if you guys are interested in doing like a little Raz type deal. And when I mean a Raz, I'm not razzing off the boxes, obviously. I'm razzing off spots. So we could either do 10 spots at 20 a spot, or we could do 10 spots at 40 a spot. Clearly, you guys would send it to my PayPal, and then we could do it live. It's completely up to you. I think 20 is a better option. You know, I don't know. It's completely up to you guys on what you guys want to do. So. Just need a thumbs up in chat. Let me know what you guys want to do. Be right back. I'm going to talk to Brett real quick.
What's up, guys? What's up, Devin? What's up, Ing? What's up, Greg? What's up, Scott? Just putting in my submission right now for the Hurt signing. Trying to get everything squared away quick. But yeah, we can definitely run a little Raz for a spot if you guys are down. Totally up to you guys. You can either do that, sit on it, or break it down. Does not matter which one. Totally fine. Working on a thumbnail. I know I gotta get our PSA video done and edited. We made that I think last night. We finished that up. I gotta finish editing that up and making a thumbnail for that as well. Get that out there for from our PSA submissions from Dell. Trying to figure out what boxes have Charizard in the Japanese Pokemon. Yeah, I think I heard they had new ones out. If I do remember, I think they had new ones out. I couldn't remember what they were called. But I think they had the Charizard in it. I know we got hooked on those boxes there for a little bit. Trying to chase the other Charizard. The VMAX, but not the shiny one. Back when that dropped, and we were trying to chase that in I think it was like Shiny Star V or something like that. But I don't remember what the new one's called. Just doing schoolwork. That's nice. Always got to get that done. Try telling Andrew that all the time. Sometimes he listens. Other times it just goes in and he don't really acknowledge it. But if you find out what those boxes are, Greg, definitely let us know in chat. I'd be interested in looking into that, seeing what that looks like. Cause that was a lot of fun with the Shining Star V. We got those back a couple months ago. Speaking of Andrew in school, I'm surprised he's not in here. I was in there a little bit ago, and he said he was coming in, but he did not show up. I'll see what's up about that. It's this ticker. 1, 2. Phone is really glitchy. Sounds like you might need to be getting a new phone. Man, this process is not an easy one, though. I tell you that. Get this stuff sent in. Go check out, see what's going on around the sports world. Some games on. I know Miami and my Phillies are playing right now. See what's going up with that. Phillies are tied, it looks like. And Miami ended up losing to the Hawks. They are not doing well as of late whatsoever. Celtics Nets though, that looked like a good game tonight. Nets ended up beating them, but that was a pretty close one. It's pretty solid matchup. I know we heard back from HEA earlier in the week. They let us know that our cards will be here next month. Within, I think it's like the first week of May, I do believe. So definitely really excited to get those in. We will be making a nice little video, a reveal of what our grades were, how the cards came out, and how everything worked out. Once we do get those in, which should be pretty exciting. I definitely can't wait for that. Feel like it's been forever, but should be any week around there, so definitely have a video out for that. What's up?
Full size?
What?
You're talking about full size?
No, I was talking about when our HGA comes back in.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that HGA order to come in. They say May 6th. I got an update. May 6th is when our order should be in. So I'll be happy about that. So once that order drops. Let me see here. What's Great T saying? I'm trying to figure out what boxes have Charizard in the Japanese Pokemon boxes.
Yeah, like you know how we got the Shining Star V?
Yeah.
And we were chasing the Charizard VMAX?
Yeah.
I think he's talking about the shiny, like which one has the shiny in it, the shiny star.
I don't know which one.
But I said let us know because I would like to check that out and see what it looks like.
Yeah, because we were buying a bunch there for a while.
Yeah, in hopes of pulling Charizard. We didn't get one, but
we pulled some sick Chinese
we
cards
pulled
up.
some pretty sick cards out of it,
Yeah.
even though we did not hit that.
Yeah, so.
And the shinies in that would probably be really sick.
Yeah. Well, I seen the Japanese version of the shiny Charizard, and it was pretty dope. I actually, because I was checking out prices today on eBay, and I was just checking them out. They look pretty dope, so. All right, guys. Greg T says he's down with forever. Chilling, buddy. Working on a thumbnail for the AdWords video. Nice. I'm trying to. Yeah, so if you guys are interested, like I said, I could just drop a mini filler in chat real quick. We could try to get the ball moving on this. Like I did say, when it comes down to it, I just don't feel like breaking these boxes up. Like I said, I'd rather give you guys more cards than just like 1 or 2 cards in your mail day. I mean, obviously, you know, we would definitely beef up your mail days. That's what we always do anyways. So, but I want to make sure that you guys get some decent hits. Def, by the way, tonight, I think I seen you hit a silver Tua out of Select, so congratulations in that. You actually got the Bears and the Dolphins in that Select break, so just to give you a heads up, I don't know if you watched it or not, but I'm going to have Brett drop it in chat if you guys are interested, and we could just run it down. You know, it's up to you guys if you guys want to do 20 a spot or 40 a spot. If you guys want to do 40 a spot, it'll be the top 2 get in. If you guys want to do 20, it's only going to be 1 spot will get in, but at least we'll get the ball rolling on it, and we could do a couple mini fillers like that to fill it out if you guys were interested in that. Like I did say, there's no pressure, no I will keep this break up as long as it is until it fills anyways. So because Select's just going to go up in price. I mean, obviously with this rookie class and with the quarterbacks as it is, even the players, especially by the start of next year, some of these cards are going to be up even higher, because any rookie card technically of a quarterback, a running back, or a wide receiver is definitely through the roof. And then plus we also have the chance of pulling some sick discos and some out of 10 cards. So was it silver or base? It was silver. DeGrom is best player in baseball. Really? What's up, Rizov? All right, guys. So like I did say, I'm gonna drop. You guys can let me know in chat. You know, by the number 20 or 40, we could try to get the ball rolling on this select 2020 break mixer with the Prism. If you guys are interested, just put a 20 or 40 in chat. If we do it like 20 at 10 spots, only top spot would get in, or we could do 40, and that way 2 spots would get in, but it's completely up to you guys. So just put in chat 20 or 40. If I get a consensus, maybe we can do like a Raz or 2 just to get the ball rolling on it. We're still sitting at 8 on it, so it might not pop off tonight. We might end up breaking it tomorrow, but that depends on how much interest we get in it. Currently, we're sitting at 10 in chat, it looks like. So, it's up to you guys on what you guys want to do. Like I did say, I could just do a nice little formula here. Getting a DeGrom ball is going to kill my bank account. Pretty much. You should have grabbed it when he was low. That's what I would have done.
Whew.
I would have grabbed it when he was low. Because you could have. Because I had the opportunity, I think, a while back. Someone on Twitter actually had a DeGrom ball. And I didn't grab it. But then Brett would actually end up calling me a true Mets fan. And I'm not really a Mets fan. I'm a Pete Alonso fan. So, you know. But he always picks on me for that. He always says I'm a Mets fan. Right, Brett?
I mean, you're playing MLB The Show, making your guy play with the Mets. I mean, kind of just giving it away even more and more.
I guess. All right, guys. So I have this up right now. If you guys are interested, let me know. 20 or 40 in chat. If not, it's cool. I can always just let it sit. Doesn't matter. Rizal, we are down to 8 spots in the baseball bat, and we are only down to 4 on the autograph baseball. So let's move this all to the side. It's okay. You're a Mets fan. I guess. I mean, but not really. So, Pete Alonso fan. Also, speaking of fan, so along with those Goodwin Champions, I also got this. I don't know what I plan on doing with these yet. Maybe auction them off, because I don't really know prices on some of these, but some of these are pretty sick. I got a Miles Bridges in that box. Wayne Gretzky, LeBron James, that's pretty sick. Brett might want that. Tiger Woods, another Tiger Wander Franco, LeBron James, Joe Burrow. Wish I was the Lightning one. Casey Mize. That's actually the Lightning parallel. You can see the lightning in the background, which is pretty cool. Another Burrow. Denny Avdija. Casey Mize. Another LeBron James. Denny Avdija again. Jason Dominguez. Wander Franco. Pretty nice. And then a bunch of other cards. There's a Miles Bridges in there. There's Big Boy. R.J. Hampton. Stevie Wise. But yeah, a bunch of like different athletes and stars. So I might just group that up and just throw that into the dollar auction on May 2nd. Everyone gives you a chance to win this whole brick of cards. Show Brett. Brett, did you want this?
What's that?
LeBron James.
That don't matter. It's up to you.
That's up to you if you want it or not. Doesn't bother me one way or the other. If you want it, you can have it. If you don't, then don't take it. It was a fun little rip, though. I was actually gunning for the sneaker cards. They actually have sneaker cards in there, and they're limited numbers. And these are the only way that you can get MJ, LeBron, Ben Simmons auto cards, because Upper Deck, they're exclusively only signed to them. So that's the only way that you can actually get those autos. And they are actually last game floor pieces are in this as well from the last game that Michael Jordan played. So that's why I was kind of hoping to pull a relic, but it wasn't too bad. Like I said.
Is this why Scott Everett's talking about DeGrom?
Mm-hmm.
Because he had a career high 15 strikeouts?
Yes, I guess so. I guess so. Let's see here what we got going down here. I'm telling you, like, I'm so close to grabbing some Select Baseball, really. Like, I want to grab it in, like, the worst way. But, then again, the logos is just holding me back currently right now. So, Brett's actually contemplating right now, guys.
I'm going to have you guys help, or you guys, I'm going to have you help me out after stream that here.
Okay.
I'm a little confused.
With what?
How I go about sending that in. Has to be submitted by, it has to be in there by May 26th, because that's when the signing is. But I don't understand how they know what's what coming in, you know what I mean?
Don't you put your information in the box?
Maybe.
You would have to.
Maybe, I guess that's how that would work.
So, what do you think about grabbing, like, a mini helmet or what?
Yeah, I was thinking about grabbing maybe either a Chrome or a Lunar Eclipse, having it shipped here, and then just sending it off to them.
How much are the Chrome minis?
I don't know. I just wish the Lunar Eclipse, though, the wings were green. They're black, though.
Yeah.
But,
Well, all the Lunar Eclipse is just an Eclipse, just white. Just a white helmet.
well,
That's
yeah,
all it is.
Some of them are different. Like, around the logo is black.
Yeah.
And then the inside is the actual color, but...
The inside of what? The logo? Or
yeah, like Green Bay, for example. Like how they have the green outline over the yellow G. It will be, like, black with the yellow inside. But I don't know whether to go with that or the chrome.
Yeah. Pitches 99 plus miles per hour. Jacob deGrom, 93. All other starting pitchers. 111, that was before today's game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, he's a beast. He is a beast. Beast, 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 beast. All right, guys, so we're sitting at 10:30 currently right now on the clock. We'll probably give it a little bit, see if anything fills. If not, we'll be back live, back at it again tomorrow. 8 p.m. is our start time. 8:15 is our kickoff, as always. We'll give it a little bit, see if we get anything to fill tonight. If not, we'll be back at it again directly. As far as next week's schedule is concerned, we do not know what it's going to look like. I haven't figured it out yet. Me and Brett were discussing it. I don't know if we're going to go live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think that's what he was talking about. I don't know if we're going to be doing that or not, but we'll have to discuss that. It doesn't bother me either one way or the other. Like, I don't mind going live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because next Sunday, once again, is our Ripping for the Cure auction and our Alpha Fam Monster Break, so I'll definitely be happy with that. All right, Scott, have a good night, my man. You take care. But yeah, so next Sunday is our auction. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like I did say, each auction you're going to get a raffle ticket. The raffle ticket will be entered into a drawing at the end of the night. We haven't decided yet on if we're going to have one or two winners at the end of the night. One of the prizes, though, is going to be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles art set. And I'm probably going to buffer that up a little bit. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to throw into that as well. And there might be a couple other things that we might do away with. Might give a break credit. So we'll definitely have to get on the ball about that. We have a bunch of cards that we're going to be auctioning off. Auctions start off at $1. It's going to be a $4 flat fee shipping. It's going to... Instead of having it up on the website, I'm going to have you guys send the PayPal directly to me. That way we can keep an eye on things and how you know what auction is yours. I will give you guys the winning ticket number at the end of the auction. Like after an auction is over, I'll tell you your ticket number is like 1003. Just make sure you put that in the PayPal notes. That way we know what it is, and then we can just... get you the tracking information, of course. Everything will be sent to my PayPal via goods and services, of course. That way, I'm able to get shipping information from you guys, and that way, I'm able to depict on who wins what auction. Because there's a lot of people on YouTube that jump in YouTube chats that are not on Twitter, they're not on Instagram, or if they are, they have different names that they use on Instagram or Twitter. So that's the easiest way for us to go about finding out who won what auction. It's going to be well organized. Amy's actually going to step in, and she's going to help us out with the countdown. We asked her kindly if she can do that, so that's where we're at with that. So, but like I did say, we are currently at 10:30 right now, 10:31 actually. We have a bunch of breaks up on the site. Full-size authentic helmet will be probably dropped tonight or early tomorrow. I'm going to have to talk to Brett once we get off stream tonight to see what he wants to do as far as posting it. I'd really like to get some movement on those mini helmets. We pulled... Who did we pull so far? We pulled the Justin Jefferson, and we pulled the Bosa. The Bosa Chrome, and the Jefferson was the Eclipse. So we're still sitting on 4 of those bad boys. I know football season is kind of out of tune currently right now, since it's out of season. But it's the best chance to grab memorabilia, and then start the season. Then if you want to flip, you could definitely flip them out. We have an autographed baseball bat, 2 autographed baseballs in-house, 4 full-size helmets coming through the door, and then we also have the Select and Prism break too. So, and then we plan on bringing some baseball product. I just gotta, I'm gonna be real picky with it, I guess. And I know I shouldn't be, because Brett's our baseball guy. He's our baseball connoisseur. That's his sport. He's all about that. So maybe I'll just let him ride with it and rock with it. So, but that is where we are at, guys. Probably get this to about like 10:45. See if we get any movement on it. If we don't get any movement on it, we'll be back at it again tomorrow at 8 p.m. like I did say. Saturdays is normally our later kickoff time. Saturdays we kick off at 8:20. So we'll see how that goes. I know Scott probably won't be on tomorrow that much because he's gonna be watching the UFC fight. And I don't know if that's gonna be a big UFC fight. Who actually won the fight before that, Brett?
Usman.
The Masvidal fight?
Yeah, Usman.
Oh, Usman the one. Okay. Whatever happened.
Masvidal took that fight on very short notice, and yeah,
Whatever.
it'll be a hell of a fight.
Whatever happened to that one guy that won won by default? Does he have a match coming up?
What's
The guy that got kneed in the face, like illegally or something like that, or kneed while he was down or something. Remember that one fight we were watching?
Yeah, I don't remember what ended up happening with that.
No, I'm saying, like, does he have another fight coming up?
Yeah, I don't know. Not that I seen.
Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. What?
Yeah, tomorrow's fight that's gonna be a really good one for sure.
Yeah.
Masvidal wants to take that dude's head off.
Really?
Yeah, he's one of those fight he's crazy.
Yeah, but he lost last time to.
Well, yeah,
one.
but he's taking on a champion with like very short notice, and I mean he didn't get knocked out or anything like that. You know, it wasn't anything like that.
Yeah.
And he was calling out Usman for being scared of him and taking him down so much in the first fight because. But yeah, he wants to rip that dude's head off.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys like he came up from street fighting, like real famous for his street fighting, and then got into the UFC that way.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'm pretty much going to end the night here. I want to thank you guys all for coming and hang out with us tonight. We definitely appreciate it here at Alpha Fan Breakers. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you guys and chit-chatting it up. Like I did say, we'll be back at it again tomorrow at 8 p.m. start time, 8:15, 8:20 will be our kickoff. Saturdays, like I did say, we run a little bit later since it is Saturday. You guys have a great rest of your Friday night. You enjoy it. Enjoy your Saturday. And like I did say, we'll be back at it again. Please make sure you check out the website, www.alphafanbreakers.com. It's loaded full of products. And you guys have a good one. We are out. Peace.